Then I must kill you.
Not with a dessert spoon, I hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would care to retire to the...
Take a trip down memory lane with the unforgettable cast of Harry Enfield and Chums, 1994 to 1999. This groundbreaking British comedy brought us iconic characters and hilarious sketches that left audiences in stitches. But what became of stars like Harry Enfield, Kathy Burke, and Paul Whitehouse after the show ended? From unforgettable catchphrases to their comedic genius, these actors have since embarked on remarkable journeys, both in their careers and personal lives. Discover how they've evolved, where they are today, and get ready for a dose of nostalgia as we revisit the charm, wit, and laughter they brought to our screens. Join us for a fascinating look at where the beloved cast is now. You won't want to miss it. Paul Whitehouse was born on May 17, 1958 in Stanleytown, Wales, and grew up in a working-class family, which greatly influenced his comedic style. After moving to London in his teens, Paul attended University of East Anglia, where he initially studied development studies but eventually left to pursue comedy. He spent time working in various trades before transitioning fully into the world of comedy, developing a sharp sense of humor that often centered around observations of British working-class life and regional accents. In Harry Enfield and Chums, which aired in 1994, Paul portrayed Lance, a character who exemplified his talent for satire and mimicry. At the age of 36, Paul brought his unique comedic style to the role, contributing to the show's success and building his reputation as a talented character actor. Lance was one of the many quirky characters Paul brought to life on the show, and his performance was celebrated for its authenticity and wit. Paul's ability to switch seamlessly between characters made him one of the standout figures in British comedy, and he continued collaborating with Harry Enfield on numerous projects. Outside of Harry Enfield and Chums, Paul co-created The Fast Show, 1994 to 2000, a sketch series that became immensely popular and solidified his place in British comedy. Known for characters like Ted and Ralph, Johnny Nice Painter, and Rowley Birkin QC, The Fast Show showcased Paul's talent for creating memorable, often absurd characters. He also appeared in films such as Finding Neverland, 2004, and Alice in Wonderland, 2010, and continued to work on television projects like Mortimer and Whitehouse, Gone Fishing, a unique show he co-hosts with comedian Bob Mortimer, where they explore fishing and their friendship in a reflective, humorous format. Paul Whitehouse has been open about his private life, including his experiences with fatherhood and the challenges of balancing his career with family life. He has 4 daughters from different relationships, and he often speaks warmly of them. Although he has faced health challenges over the years, including a heart condition, Paul has continued to work and enjoy his family life, remaining active and connected with his close circle of friends, including Harry Enfield and Bob Mortimer. Now, 66 years old, Paul Whitehouse remains a beloved figure in British comedy, known for his innovative sketches, versatility, and ability to connect with audiences through humor rooted in everyday life. His legacy in British comedy is enduring, as his characters from The Fast Show and Harry Enfield and Chums are celebrated by fans and comedians alike. In summary, Paul Whitehouse's career in comedy has spanned decades, marked by his commitment to creating characters that resonate with audiences for their humor and relatability. His role as Lance in Harry Enfield and Chums is just one of many memorable characters that have solidified his place in British comedy history. Harry Enfield, born on May 30, 1961, in Horsham, West Sussex, England, is a well-known British comedian, actor, writer, and director. Raised in a middle-class family, Harry attended Arundel School and then Charterhouse School, where he developed an early interest in comedy. His humor often reflected his observational style, satirizing British stereotypes and social norms. After graduating, he briefly attended the University of York, but left to pursue comedy, quickly finding success on the London comedy circuit. Harry gained widespread recognition for his work on Harry Enfield's television program, which first aired in 1990 and later evolved into Harry Enfield and Chums in 1994. In the show, Harry played Kevin Patterson, the quintessential rebellious teenager. Kevin's character is known for his exaggerated rudeness, laziness, and general disdain for authority, becoming one of Enfield's most memorable roles. At 33, when he started as Kevin, Harry's comedic portrayal of the clueless teen struck a chord with British audiences, who found humor in Kevin's exaggerated but relatable teenage angst. The show became iconic in British comedy, especially through characters like Kevin, Tim Nice But Dim, and Wayne Slob. Besides Harry Enfield and Chums, Enfield has had an extensive career across television and film, appearing in British comedies such as The Windsors, Bad Education, and The Kevin Bishop Show. He also played roles in films like Churchill, The Hollywood Years, 2004, and Swallows and Amazons, 2016. His work has often involved social satire, humorously critiquing British culture, class, and politics. Harry Enfield married Lucy Lister in 1997, and they have 3 children together. Despite his fame, Enfield has maintained a relatively private personal life, though he is known for having close ties with various comedic actors, including Paul Whitehouse and Kathy Burke, who frequently collaborated with him on Harry Enfield and Chums. However, his marriage to Lucy ended in 2020, after which Harry has been known to keep his family life out of the spotlight. Throughout his career, Harry faced several professional and personal challenges. These include navigating the evolving nature of comedy, as his style of satire has sometimes been considered controversial. Despite this, he has remained a respected figure in British comedy, continually adapting his work while maintaining his signature style. As of now, Harry Enfield is 63 years old. He continues to work in comedy and is celebrated as one of Britain's influential comedians, with shows and characters that have left a lasting impact on British television. His legacy in comedy remains strong, as younger comedians frequently cite his characters and shows as influential in the genre of satire and sketch comedy. Stephen Moore was born on December 11, 1937, in Brixton, London, England. He developed a love for acting in his youth and later honed his skills at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA. Known for his deep voice and thoughtful character work, Stephen built a diverse career in theater, television, and film, appearing in a variety of genres and showcasing his remarkable range. In Harry Enfield and Chums, Stephen took on the role of Kevin's dad in 1997, joining the show when he was 60 years old. His portrayal of Kevin's long-suffering father brought a humorous contrast to the chaotic energy of his teenage son, Kevin, played by Harry Enfield. Known for his calm demeanor, Kevin's dad became a fan favorite for his understated reactions to Kevin's over-the-top teenage angst. Stephen's performance brought a relatable warmth to the role, perfectly capturing the frustrations and love of a father dealing with a difficult teenager. Outside of Harry Enfield and Chums, Stephen Moore had a distinguished career in British entertainment. He was celebrated for his work on stage, particularly with the Royal Shakespeare Company, and he also starred in notable television shows such as Doctor Who and The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where he voiced the beloved character Marvin the Paranoid Android. Stephen appeared in a variety of British series and films, often cast in roles that highlighted his warm, fatherly presence or his unique vocal qualities. In his personal life, Stephen Moore was known to keep a low profile. He was married multiple times and had 5 children, balancing his demanding career with family responsibilities. He experienced both joy and challenges in his personal life, with family and career highs often accompanied by the complexities of marriage and fatherhood. His deep commitment to his craft and family left a lasting impression on his children and colleagues alike. Stephen continued to work steadily into his later years, with roles that showcased his wisdom and gravitas. He passed away on October 4, 2019, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy as one of Britain's versatile and cherished actors. His role as Kevin's dad remains a nostalgic favorite among fans of Harry Enfield and Chums, capturing his ability to create characters that resonate with audiences for their authenticity and humor. In summary, Stephen Moore's legacy in British entertainment is one of talent, dedication, and warmth. His performance as Kevin's dad stands out as a key example of his skill in balancing humor and humanity, making him a beloved figure in British comedy and drama alike. Kathy Burke, born on June 13, 1964, in Hampstead, London, England, is a renowned British actress, comedian, and writer. Growing up in a working-class family, she faced a challenging childhood, having lost her mother at a young age and later being raised by her father. Despite these early hardships, Kathy found solace and strength in her passion for the arts, eventually attending Anna Scher Theatre School, where she honed her acting skills and discovered her talent for both serious and comedic roles. Kathy gained widespread recognition for her role as Perry, the devoted, dim-witted sidekick to Harry Enfield's character Kevin the Teenager in Harry Enfield and Chums, which aired in 1994. At the age of 30, she perfectly captured Perry's awkward, loyal persona, making the character an instant hit among audiences. Her comedic timing and chemistry with Enfield brought Perry to life in a way that resonated widely, and Perry quickly became an iconic part of British television comedy, known for his distinct look and quirky devotion to Kevin. In addition to Harry Enfield and Chums, Kathy has had a rich career in both television and film. She starred in notable works like Gimme Gimme Gimme, 1999 to 2001, where she played the outrageous character Linda LaHughes. Her film work includes standout performances in Nil by Mouth, 1997, which earned her the Best Actress Award at the Cannes Film Festival, and Elizabeth, 1998. Her range and depth as an actress have made her a respected figure in both comedy and drama, able to bring authenticity and grit to her roles. Kathy has largely kept her personal life private, choosing to focus on her work and passion projects rather than the spotlight. Though she has never married or had children, she speaks openly about the importance of close friendships and family, which she values deeply. Despite health challenges in her life, including a serious illness in her 40s, she has remained resilient and passionate about her craft. Known for her strong opinions and wit, Kathy has been candid about her experiences in the entertainment industry, often advocating for greater representation and respect for working-class voices in British media. Today, Kathy Burke is 60 years old and continues to work in the industry, having transitioned more into directing and writing in recent years. She has directed various theater productions and has become a prominent voice on social issues in Britain, occasionally appearing in documentaries and interviews to share her insights. Her contributions to British entertainment, especially through iconic characters like Perry, have solidified her status as a beloved and influential figure in comedy. In summary, Kathy Burke's career and resilience have made her a celebrated artist, known for her distinctive characters, authenticity, and dedication to her craft. Her role as Perry in Harry Enfield and Chums is one of many examples of her ability to create memorable, relatable characters that continue to resonate with audiences. Martin Clunes was born on November 28, 1961, in Wimbledon, London, England. He grew up in an artistic family. His father, an actor and classical actor-manager, introduced Martin to the world of performance early on. This environment ignited his passion for acting, leading him to participate in school plays and pursue drama as a serious career. After training at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, LAMDA, Martin embarked on his professional journey in the late 1980s. In Harry Enfield and Chums, which aired in 1994, Martin took on the role of Charlie at the age of 33. Charlie was characterized by his deadpan demeanor and witty, often humorous commentary, which provided a delightful contrast to the show's more outrageous characters. Though his role was relatively small, Martin's performance stood out, showcasing his impeccable timing and sharp comedic instincts. This early appearance in a popular sketch show laid the groundwork for a career that would see him become one of Britain's most beloved comedic actors. Beyond Harry Enfield and Chums, Martin achieved significant acclaim for his work in Men Behaving Badly, where he played Gary Strang, a charming yet irresponsible man navigating the complexities of adulthood and relationships. The show became a cultural phenomenon in the 1990s, cementing Martin's status as a household name. However, it was his role as Dr. Martin Ellingham in the series Doc Martin that truly defined his career. Portraying a grumpy and socially awkward doctor in a picturesque Cornish village, Martin brought depth and nuance to the character, blending comedy with moments of genuine emotion. The show's popularity has led to multiple seasons and special episodes, making Dr. Ellingham one of Martin's most iconic roles. In addition to his television work, Martin Clunes has also enjoyed success in theater and film. His versatility as an actor has allowed him to tackle a range of genres, from serious drama to lighthearted comedy. He has made guest appearances in numerous other TV shows and films, demonstrating his adaptability and broad appeal. On the personal front, Martin married TV producer Philippa Braithwaite in 1997, and the couple welcomed their daughter Emily into the world. Martin often speaks of the joy his family brings him, describing his life with Philippa and Emily as a source of immense happiness. The family resides on a beautiful farm in Dorset, where Martin has cultivated a love for the countryside and wildlife. His passion for animals is evident in his involvement with various animal welfare and conservation initiatives, and he has even hosted documentaries exploring nature, further highlighting his dedication to the environment. Now 62, Martin Clunes continues to thrive in his career while maintaining a balance between his professional and personal life. He remains active in television and film, often taking on new and exciting projects that showcase his talents. Louisa Ricks was born on February 2, 1955, in Kensington, London, England. Raised in a theatrical family, her father, Brian Ricks, was a renowned actor and campaigner, and her mother, Elspeth Gray, was also a well-known actress. Growing up surrounded by acting influences, Louisa developed an early interest in the arts, eventually studying drama to pursue a career in theater and television. In Harry Enfield and Chums, which aired in 1994, Louisa played Kevin's mom, the mother of the iconic character Kevin the Teenager, portrayed by Harry Enfield. She was 39 at the time, and her role perfectly captured the exasperated but loving nature of a mother dealing with Kevin's frustrating teenage antics. Her performance was subtle but impactful, providing a perfect foil to Kevin's over-the-top behavior, and her expressions and reactions became a memorable part of the character's humor. Aside from Harry Enfield and Chums, Louisa has appeared in a range of British television programs and theater productions. Her other notable television work includes roles in The Bill, Doctors, and Casualty, where she demonstrated her versatility as an actress. Louisa also has an impressive theater resume, having performed in various productions throughout the UK. Her background in both television and theater has allowed her to bring depth and nuance to her roles, whether in comedy or drama. Louisa Ricks married businessman Jonathan Coy in 1979, and together they have 2 children. The couple later separated, and Louisa has since kept a relatively private personal life. Known for her dedication to her family, Louisa took periods away from acting to prioritize her children, but she has continued to pursue her passion for acting in selective projects. Now 69 years old, Louisa Ricks enjoys a quieter life, occasionally appearing in guest roles on television, but largely remaining out of the public eye. Her role as Kevin's mom in Harry Enfield and Chums remains one of her most iconic performances, with fans fondly remembering her as the patient, long-suffering mother of the infamous teenage character. In summary, Louisa Ricks's contributions to British television, especially through her role in Harry Enfield and Chums, reflect her natural talent and her ability to create characters that resonate with audiences. Her legacy in comedy is subtle but enduring, and her performances continue to be appreciated by fans of British sketch comedy. Gary Bleasdale was born in 1962 in Liverpool, England, and grew up in a family that valued humor and wit, which later became the foundation of his comedic style. Having a natural talent for mimicry and comedy, Gary gravitated toward acting from a young age, eventually taking roles in both television and theater that allowed him to explore character-driven humor and social satire. In Harry Enfield and Chums, which aired in 1994, Gary portrayed Gary Scouser, one of the infamous Scousers, alongside actors such as Joe McGann. At age 32, Gary perfectly captured the brash, unapologetic essence of the Liverpudlian character, bringing exaggerated regional stereotypes to life in a way that audiences found both funny and familiar. The Scousers' sketches became iconic for their catchphrase, "Calm down," and were beloved for their humor and the actors' spot-on accents and mannerisms. The role of Gary Scouser became a memorable part of British comedy, contributing to Harry Enfield and Chums' status as a cultural staple. Beyond Harry Enfield and Chums, Gary has had a versatile career in British television and film. He appeared in various television dramas, including Brookside and Coronation Street, bringing a strong sense of realism to his characters. He also ventured into film roles, often drawing on his natural comedic ability and his Liverpool background to create compelling, humorous, and grounded performances. While he is best known for his work in comedy, Gary's career spans a variety of genres, showcasing his adaptability and dedication to his craft. In his personal life, Gary Bleasdale is known to be private, focusing largely on his career and close-knit friendships within the acting community. He has maintained a relatively low public profile, allowing him to keep his family life away from the limelight. Despite the ebbs and flows of a career in acting, he has continued to work consistently, especially in supporting roles that align with his strengths in portraying authentic, relatable characters. Now 62, Gary Bleasdale remains a respected figure in British entertainment. While he occasionally takes on new projects, he is also involved in mentoring young actors and enjoys the quieter aspects of life outside of his acting career. His role as Gary Scouser in Harry Enfield and Chums is fondly remembered by fans and is a testament to his comedic timing and cultural impact in British comedy. In summary, Gary Bleasdale's portrayal of Gary Scouser is a lasting part of British television history, encapsulating his ability to bring humor and authenticity to every role. His career and enduring legacy reflect his dedication to his craft and his role in shaping British sketch comedy. Mark Morrigan was born on January 27, 1963, in Toxteth, Liverpool, England. Growing up in the vibrant city of Liverpool, Mark was influenced by the rich local culture and music scene, which later shaped his career in entertainment. He began acting in the early 1980s, quickly making a name for himself on British television, thanks to his natural charisma and versatile talent. In Harry Enfield and Chums, which aired in 1994, Mark took on the role of Barry Scouser at age 31. He played one of the three Scouser characters alongside Gary Bleasdale, creating a humorous and exaggerated portrayal of Liverpudlian stereotypes. With his thick accent and memorable catchphrases, Barry Scouser became an iconic character, delivering some of the show's most popular lines like "Calm down, calm down." His portrayal became a part of British pop culture, showcasing his ability to balance humor with a loving nod to Liverpool's unique personality. Beyond Harry Enfield and Chums, Mark enjoyed a successful career across British television. He is well known for his roles in Brookside, Holby City, and Coronation Street. In Holby City, he played consultant surgeon Owen Davis, a role that allowed him to showcase his dramatic range over several years. Mark has also lent his voice to children's programs, most notably as the narrator for Thomas and Friends, adding to his reputation as a versatile talent in British entertainment. In his personal life, Mark is a proud father of 2 children. Despite his high-profile roles, he has kept his family life private, preferring to focus on his career and close friendships within the industry. Known for his warm personality, Mark has a reputation as a down-to-earth and approachable actor who appreciates his roots in Liverpool and remains connected to his local community. Now 61, Mark continues to act and pursue various projects. He has appeared in reality shows, including Celebrity MasterChef, and performs regularly in theater and musical productions, combining his love for acting with his passion for music. His role as Barry Scouser remains beloved, a testament to his comedic timing and his role in shaping the humor of Harry Enfield and Chums. In summary, Mark Morrigan's career reflects his talent, versatility, and enduring connection to Liverpool. His portrayal of Barry Scouser is a classic part of British comedy, highlighting his ability to create memorable, endearing characters that resonate with audiences. Who is your favorite character in the Harry Enfield and Chums, and what do you think when some of the actors pass away? Please leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.